Hi everyone, welcome to another episode, where we explore the meaning and usage of some interesting words. Today, we're going to look at some words from an article about AI, or artificial intelligence. AI is the science and technology of creating machines or software that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as understanding language, recognizing images, playing games, and so on. AI is becoming more powerful and more secretive, according to the article. But what does that mean? Let's find out. The first word we're going to learn is secretive. Secretive means keeping one's thoughts, actions, or intentions hidden from others. For example, if you're planning a surprise party for your friend, you might be secretive about the details and not reveal them until the party. Secretive can also mean having a mysterious or reserved personality, like a spy or a detective. A secretive person might not share much information about themselves or their work, and might avoid answering questions or talking to strangers. The article says that AI is becoming more secretive, which means this is like a friend who is very smart and talented, but does not share anything about their life or feelings with you. Anyway, come to the point, it means that the people who create and use AI are not disclosing much information about how it works or what it does. They might have various reasons for being secretive, such as protecting their intellectual property, avoiding competition, preventing misuse, or hiding errors or biases. However, being secretive can also have some negative consequences, such as reducing trust, accountability, reliability, and safety. These are some of the other words we're going to learn today. The next word is stunningly. Stunningly means extremely impressively or attractively. For example, if you see a beautiful sunset, you might say that it's stunningly beautiful. Or if you watch a movie with amazing special effects, you might say that it's stunningly realistic. Stunningly can also mean surprisingly or shockingly, especially when something is very different from what is expected or normal. For example, if you see a dog that can speak, you might say that it's stunningly smart. Or if you see a person who can fly, you might say that it's stunningly weird. The article says that AI is stunningly capable, which means that it can do things that are very impressive or surprising, such as generating realistic text, images, or speech, or solving complex problems, or learning from data, or playing games better than humans. AI is stunningly capable because it uses advanced algorithms, or sets of rules or instructions, that can process large amounts of information and learn from it. However, being stunningly capable can also have some challenges, such as understanding how it works, controlling what it does, or ensuring that it does not harm anyone or anything. The next word is researchers. Researchers are people who study a particular subject or topic in order to discover new facts or information about it. For example, if you're interested in dinosaurs, you might become a researcher and study fossils, bones, or DNA of dinosaurs. Or if you're interested in space, you might become a researcher and study planets, stars, or galaxies. Researchers usually work in universities, laboratories, or organizations, where they conduct experiments, observations, or surveys, and write papers, reports, or books about their findings. Researchers can also collaborate with other researchers, or share their knowledge with the public, or apply their research to practical problems or solutions. The article says that researchers publish details of AI, which means that they wrote and shared a document that describes how AI works or what it does. Researchers usually publish details of their work in order to communicate their results, methods, or ideas to other researchers or to the public. Publishing details of AI can also help to improve its quality, reliability, or safety, or to inspire new applications, innovations, or discoveries. However, publishing details of AI can also pose some risks, such as exposing its weaknesses, limitations, or flaws, or enabling its misuse, abuse, or theft. The next word is substantial. Substantial means large in amount, size, or number, or important or significant in quality, value, or effect. For example, if you eat a big meal, you might say that it's substantial. Or if you win a lot of money, you might say that it's substantial. Substantial can also mean having a solid or firm basis or structure, or being true or real, or being supported by evidence or facts. For example, if you build a house, you might want it to be substantial. Or if you make a claim, you might want it to be substantial. The article says that researchers left out a few substantial details of AI, which means that they did not include or mention some important or significant information about how AI works or what it does. They might have left out substantial details of AI for various reasons, such as protecting their secrets, avoiding criticism, or simplifying their explanation. However, leaving out substantial details of AI can also have some drawbacks, such as reducing transparency, trust, or understanding, or preventing feedback, improvement, or collaboration. The next word is midst. Midst means the middle part or point of something, or the position of being surrounded by something. For example, if you're in the midst of a crowd, you might be in the middle of a lot of people. Or if you're in the midst of a storm, you might be in the position of being surrounded by wind and rain. Midst can also mean the time or period of something, or the situation or condition of something. For example, if you're in the midst of a war, you might be in the time or period of fighting. Or if you're in the midst of a crisis, you might be in the situation or condition of trouble or difficulty. The article says that we are in the midst of a fundamental shift in AI, which means that we are in the time or period of a big or important change in how AI is pursued. Pursued means followed, chased, or sought after, or continued, carried on, or engaged in. For example, if you pursue a dream, you might follow or chase it. Or if you pursue a hobby, you might continue or engage in it. The article says that the way AI is pursued is changing, which means that the goals, methods, or practices of creating and using AI are different from before. This might have some implications, such as affecting the progress, direction, or impact of AI. Next word is accountability. Accountability means the state or quality of being responsible for one's actions, decisions, or results, or being answerable or liable to someone or something. For example, if you do something wrong, you might have to face accountability. Or if you do something right, you might get credit or praise for your accountability. Accountability can also mean the process or mechanism of ensuring or enforcing responsibility, answerability, or liability, such as rules, laws, standards, or audits. For example, if you work in a company, you might have to follow some accountability measures. Or if you run a government, you might have to undergo some accountability checks. The article says that the shift in AI provides less accountability, which means that it reduces the state or quality of being responsible for how AI works or what it does, or being answerable or liable to someone or something. It also means that it reduces the process or mechanism of ensuring or enforcing responsibility, answerability, or liability for AI, such as rules, laws, standards, or audits. This might have some consequences, such as increasing the risks, harms, or damages caused by AI, or decreasing the trust, confidence, or satisfaction of the people who create, use, or interact with AI. The next word is reliability. Reliability means the state or quality of being dependable, consistent, or accurate, or performing or functioning well or as expected. For example, if you have a car, you might want it to be reliable. Or if you have a friend, you might want them to be reliable. Reliability can also mean the degree or measure of dependability, consistency, or accuracy, or the probability or likelihood of performing or functioning well or as expected. For example, if you have a test, you might want it to have high reliability. Or if you have a machine, you might want to know its reliability. The article says that the shift in AI provides less reliability, which means that it reduces the state or quality of being dependable, consistent, or accurate, or performing or functioning well or as expected. It also means that it reduces the degree or measure of dependability, consistency, or accuracy, or the probability or likelihood of performing or functioning well or as expected. This might have some implications, such as affecting the quality, performance, or functionality of AI, or causing errors, failures, or malfunctions in AI. It might also affect the satisfaction, expectations, or preferences of the people who create, use, or interact with AI. That's all for today's episode. I hope you learned something new and interesting about the words in the article. If you want to read the full article, you can find it here. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.